Alright, I'm going to do some more stuff from the Philadelphia Record Finds road trip that I did the other day. Here's part 2. So I'm going to try to do 2 record stores I went to and 1 thrift store. I'm going to try to do this within 10 minutes. Your time is limited. My time is limited. So we'll try to make this as quick as we can. So second record store I went to was a place called Repo Records, which was a block away from the Philadelphia Record Exchange. Got this one, Runt. This is the 10 and 10, so all of you Todd Rundgren fans out there, not anything really too special there, so that was cool to find that. Krabby Appleton, which is on the Elektra label. This one has the big hit Go Back on it. Sort of power pop, so if you like the Raspberries, Big Star, Badfinger, this is pretty much right up your alley, as they say. Ian and Sylvia, Play One More. A lot of country songs sort of on this. This one has 24 Hours from Tulsa, or as it's known around these parts, 24 Hours from Salsa. So that's the day before I go to Chipotle for lunch. Here's Nielsen with Aerial Ballet. This one has Everybody's Talking on it and also Good Old Desk. Big fan of Nielsen. I mean, I like his earlier stuff. Of course, Nielsen Schmilsen is kind of that record that everybody has. Introduced a lot of record collections to the RCA Dynaflex or Dynawarp, depending on whose side you're on. Here's one for all you Psych fans. I was really excited to find this one. Been looking for this for a while. A band called The Rose Garden. The big hitter on this one is Next Plane to London, leaving on runway number 5. So, pretty fantastic. Really excited to find this one, so good stuff. Spencer Davis Group with their new face on. This one, of course, Steve Winwood out of the band. He wasn't with them anymore, so some good stuff on this, but, kind of Spencer Davis at the end of their big run, I would say. There's some, Mr. Second Class was pretty good. I like that one. Time Seller, of course, was an interesting one. So cool find for $5. Cannot complain. So of course, when you're in Philadelphia, you're gonna go for the cheesesteaks. If you're a vegetarian, then you're not gonna go for the cheesesteaks. We were going basically to Pat's and Gino's right across the street from each other. And as we're driving down 9th Street, Sam was like, "Oh my God, there's records at that place." So we stopped. Here it is, Molly's Books and Records. It's at 1010 South 9th Street. I always try it every time I go to a record store or something. I'm not from Philadelphia. I try to kind of collect either there. I think I also get a little bookmark. I just try to put them with the records. So it's always kind of something cool. My big finds. I always do that. So that place, that little trick I was telling you about in video number 1. Well, that worked for me, if you will, and definitely found some good stuff. So here's one I've been looking for a while. It's Donovan, A Gift from a Flower to a Garden. And this one, of course, is the one with all the really cool inserts, the lyric sheets. This thing is pretty hard to find, kind of like in this, the box isn't all broken up, which is usually you find those all falling apart and things like that. So, and I promised you, here we go, confetti, hello. Oh, look at that. So I know we've been talking a lot about Zappa. A couple people, Jeff, Derek, talking about Zappa. So Mother's Invention, absolutely free. Been looking for that for quite some times. And yes, got we're only in it for the money. Now I don't think Derek showed this, so I'm gonna kind of bust this out for all of you that don't really know. Of course, the Sgt. Pepper insert. So here's the Zappa ones. You got the nipple, and also the Zappa stash instead of just the regular, stash. I'm not gonna show the inside because you can watch it on their videos. We're not gonna kind of waste time doing that. Here's the Peanut Butter Conspiracy is Spreading, so another one of those sort of sunshine, folk pop, kind of psychedelic, all those genres all in one. They will just be alphabetized in alphabetical order. I don't do the genres, so good stuff. Excited to find that one. Here's one that I've never seen before, so I just kind of went out on a limb. Has Danny Kalb in it. Danny Kalb, of course, in the Blues Project. My love for Al Cooper and Mike Bloomfield and all that, so I was kind of excited to find this. This one's on the Cotillion label. I think it came out in 1969, so it would have been, I think the Blues Project broke up by, I'm not sure, I think maybe by 68 or so, or maybe even 60s, I think, no, 68 I think is when the first Blood, Sweat, and Tears album came out, so probably right around 67 or 68, so yeah, super excited to find this one. And you see the promotional copy, we'll do there's the money shot for you, white label promo for that one, so that was exciting. Here's another one, look at this, Confetti, yet again. Miles Davis, On the Corner. Oh my goodness, did I really just find that record? Yes, I did. So, don't really need to talk about much about that. This is just fantastic. Favorite album from Miles Davis. I love it. Kind of got me obsessed with Miles Davis for a while there. Kind of blues, you know. Of course, you know, you got different periods. We're not going to go into. We may talk about it later on, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Here's Circus Maximus. This one, of course, had Jerry Jeff Walker in it. Jerry Jeff Walker wrote Mr. Bojangles, so this is on the Vanguard label. Really cool. Somebody's hanging a picture in the other room, it sounds like. Looking On, The Move. This is sort of the, you know, I think this is Jeff Lynne's first album with The Move. Jeff Lynne, of course, was in The Move for a couple albums before he formed ELO with, you know, they did one record with Roy Wood before Roy Wood went on to do his stuff with Wizard. And skip one just to show you. Also got Shazam, also by The Move. Just fantastic stuff. Can't believe I found these. I mean, this is, you never see these. You never see these records. So I can be hitting that confetti button all night long for that record store. So I was very excited. Got some really good stuff there. Quicksilver Messenger Service. It's the first one with the cover. You know, the really cool cover on it. This one, of course, is on the black color band. Original Gangster right there. When I was at the Philadelphia Record Exchange, they had a copy of this too. I almost bought it. I've had it on CD for a while. You know, the song "The Fool" on this one is kind of everything that was right and everything that was wrong about you know, the San Francisco psychedelic movement. So if you want to get a snapshot, I think in 10 minutes, I think it's like 10 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that. Listen to that, and you'll hear all the tedious moments. Seriously, this stack of records is getting huge right now. And then this one, I got an awesome picture, and I'll show it to you in a moment. But here is Love's first album on mono. Oh, did I really find that record? Yes, I'll do that. Hey, confetti again. So excited about that on the gold label. This is just great. Can't believe I found this album. I was so incredibly pumped to find that. So, and then last but not least, we'll go through this really quick here. And then this morning, well, no, when was this? This was, yeah, this was the day we're coming back. So this morning we went to, there's a place called Hatboro, which is outside of Philadelphia, kind of by the turnpike. So stopped at a few thrift stores, you know, found the normal variety of just absolute garbage, but I found this one record store, and it was just, it's called Presley's Thrift Store. Guy was obsessed with Elvis Presley, which was really cool, and he had all these records. It was like $1. He's like, double records are $2 and single records are $1, which is, you know, when you hear something like that, you can't pass it up. So I got Van Morrison, Moondance. Been looking for that for a little while. Neil Young, Crazy Horse with Zuma. This one, of course, has Cortez the Killer. Ugh, such a good song. Bob Weir, Ace. It's a fantastic album. I love this one. Robert Ye, if you're watching this, you know, I know you like the Grateful Dead. Get this album, it's pretty good too. Greatest Story Ever Told, Black Throated Wind, Playing in the Band, Mexicali Blues, One More Saturday Night, Cassidy, fantastic. I said all but 2 songs. All but, like, even those songs are okay, but they're not as good as the other ones. So this one I just absolutely so excited to find that. So excited. Fairport Convention, Legion of the Leaf. This will make my second copy of this. Couldn't pass this one up. But if you're in the market for a Legion of the Leaf album, I have one that I will trade you. This one, Taj Mahal, Giant Step, and the Old Folks Home. This is a double. This is sort of his kind of follow-up to his first album, I believe. But Jesse Ed Davis, he was a pretty good guitar player. And, of course, the cherry on top, Pink Floyd The Wall. This one's in fabulous shape. It's original, no barcode on it, which is nice. I was so incredibly pumped to find this. I had this years ago, and I know mine was not in as good shape. Look, the record's not falling out at the bottom. Usually you find that because people pull that in and out so many times that, you know, the sleeves are all buggered up. So incredibly happy to find that. So of course you don't smack that in the album there. So all right, so that one was 10 minutes, but here we go. Here was my weekend right here. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's a lot of records. So thanks for watching. Oh my God, I got some good stuff. So definitely thanks for all your subscriptions, comments, all that good stuff. So you want to talk about any of these else in depth, let's do it. So shoot me some comments, and then I'll feature some of these throughout the week, because I could definitely talk about these a lot more than I did. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you watched both videos. Road trip to Philadelphia. Success. You know, don't really have any more money to spend, so I did it good then. So anyhow, take care. We'll see you.